Hello my lovelies, welcome to Kieran's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making Scotch egg, basically a hard-boiled egg wrapped in sausage meat and deep fried. Let's get started. We're putting cold water into our pot, about 3/4 of the way up. Then going to place our 4 eggs into the pot. Put our lid back on and then bring it to a simmer. We've now reached that simmering spot. We're now going to turn it down and maintain that for 7 minutes with the lid on. Full 7 minutes have gone by, so we're going to pull these eggs out. Take this guy off and just plunge them into ice water for twice as long as we've cooked. So that's going to be 14 minutes in this ice water for us. So we're ready to start peeling the eggs. We're going to do a couple of quick tricks. One of them is going to be adding vinegar into our water, so a tiny splash of cider vinegar. We're also going to crack our eggs and just break them ever so slightly. And just let them sit in here for about 2 minutes. Peeling off the shell, starting where we cracked, we're just going to work our fingers around nice and gently. And about halfway, just dip it back into the water. It helps that water get between the membrane and the egg, and the shell will just peel away nice and easily. And we'll repeat that on all of our eggs. We've got our sausage meat in here. We've got some homemade stuff we made, but store-bought breakfast sausage is perfect. We're gonna add our egg, whisk all together, and then a couple of spoonfuls of flour. Perfect. And then we're gonna work this together. We're now going to be coating our egg in a little bit of flour. It will help our sausage adhere to the egg itself. We're then going to take a handful of sausage meat and just pat it so it's nice and flat to receive the egg. You can add a little bit more flour to your hand to make it a little easier to do this. And then we're going to place our egg into the center and then work the sausage meat around it. See it start to close around the back of the egg. Again, a little bit of flour makes it easier to work. And we'll repeat this 4 times. We're now going to pane. So that just means breading. I'm going to dip it in some flour, some egg yolks and breadcrumbs, but for us we're going to add a little bit of mustard into our egg yolks for us. We're also going to eat this Scotch egg with some mustard later on. So give that a light whisk in. And then we'll get dipping these eggs. So we're going to dredge it into the flour all the way around, making sure it's well dusted. Shake off the excess. Keeping one hand clean, dredge into the beautiful egg yolks and mustard. The excess come off and then into the breadcrumbs using our dry hand and then just well coat it around the outside. Give it a light roll so it returns to round and rinse and repeat. So our oil's reached 325, we're ready to start frying. We're going to do 2 at a time. We're going to gently place them in, placing away from us so the oil splashes away from where we are. Shake them in. And we're going to fry these for anywhere from 6 to 8 minutes, just rotating them gently. These guys have rested for 2 minutes out of the fryer, and we're going to slice them open and start enjoying them. Sprinkle them with a little bit of sea salt. So we're all done. We're ready to eat these guys. We're gonna serve them a little bit of Dijon mustard smeared onto the side, but they go really great with pickled vegetables like beets, but seriously the best thing to go with it is a nice cool beer, so enjoy. Oh, delicious. Guys, you wanna try one? Here you go. You gotta get the mustard in there as well.